Welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about how to repair your ship while fighting in midair, and you just need to press the right stick button, or I think it's O on PC, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. We need to talk about ship parts. Ship parts are what you use to repair them, and they can be quite scarce. Before we get into it though, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, leave me a comment down below telling me what you're thinking about this game. And let's get into it. So while you are fighting in the sky, you'll start taking damage to your hull. You can see in the bottom right hand corner that every time you take damage, it gets lower and lower until it hits 0. When it hits 0, you are very much likely going to die. You need to repair your hull, and to do that you need ship parts, and to be able to press the button to repair them as you're flying around. Ship parts get used up quite quickly if you're constantly in fights like I have been. There are multiple ways to get ship parts. First and foremost, one of the more organic ways to get ship parts is to attack and blow up ships. I struggle with this at the moment because I am currently the mantis on my game, and every time I try to get into a fight, they freak out and then disappear. So every time I try to start a fight, they just go and randomly disappear, or they disengage. So you have to re-engage with them to actually fight them and blow them up. Once you blow them up, their cargo or parts of their cargo will fly out into the space, and you've got to go chase it down, activate on it, whether it's your A button or your left mouse click, and then in their loot there may be some ship parts. I think on average for me I've had to kill 3 or 4 ships before I got some ship parts, but that is one way to get ship parts, is to blow up ships and take them. The next way, which I don't have any footage for unfortunately, but when you save people from an attack, so let's say a UC ship is being attacked by some spacers, you kill those spacers and then the UC ship will hail you and thank you and stuff like that, and you can ask them to pay you in parts. Say my ship needs a repair, and they will give you ship parts to make the repair before they go on. As well, if you find a UC Vanguard just chilling around like a freighter, you can actually buy ship parts off them, and they usually have more on them than anywhere else in the whole of the systems that I have searched. The one that for me had 11 just ready to buy. They cost a bit of credits, but definitely are worth it. You store them on your ship in the inventory, and you can just automatically use them. One of the rarer ways to find ship parts, as well as all of the ship resources that you might need or want, is to find spaceship debris on a planet. This is a crashed or shot down spaceship that is on the planet. You go over to them, and there's a ton of resources when it comes to shipbuilding, but there's also a storage crate somewhere amongst the debris which will have a whole bunch of things in, including credits as well, but there will be ship parts available. There could be, I think, between 1 and 5 ship parts. I think I've seen the maximum is 5, but there could even be more. I don't know, I haven't found that many spaceship debris to find out, but it is an easy, convenient way to get them. If you're on a planet anyway, go to the spaceship debris and get all the things that you need. And last but certainly not least, you can of course buy the parts. You can buy the ship parts. In New Atlantis, you can go to the UC distribution center. You should know that because it's one of the first things you see in the game, and you can go and trade with them, and it will be under aid, not resources, because for me I kept checking resources and I'm like, they haven't got no ship parts, but it's actually under aid. There'll be ship parts there, and they've usually got about between 5 and 10. Very easy to get, but obviously cost a bit of credits. I don't think you're going to be buying ship parts a lot unless you are fighting in the air a lot. So I feel like you could maybe stack about 20 and be okay for quite a while. So you can invest some credits in it. It's not going to be too expensive in the long run. And yeah, so keeping your ship healthy and fighting in the sky is very important, and ship parts are obviously very important too. And other than shops, they can be quite scarce, but if you don't want to spend your credits, there are other ways to get them. So I hope this helped. If you're a new player and you don't know what that is, or ship parts or repairing or fighting or anything, it is explained in the tutorial quest line for the UC distribution center. The Vanguard, when you join them, there is tutorials and it will show you and things like that. But if you just want to jump straight in, this is how you get ship parts, and this is useful, I hope. If it was useful, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good fun YouTube stuff. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.